Thank you very much. Unfortunately, David Navarro needs to leave for the our next meeting, and I want to say before you leave, just say thank you, how we appreciate your time and your comment, what you deliver. If you want to add anything in the end before leaving, we'll be appreciated. Again, you got a lot of topics which we touch, and of course, one of the things, again, people want to get better understanding what we need, what we can do, how we can be part of this process to help stop this damage as much as we can, and of course, how we can keep this cooperation, international organization working together as much as we can also. But David, please, if you want to say just a few words before we...
Just first of all, what an honor to be part of this webinar. I've learned a lot. Firstly, about the thoroughness with which the Armenian government is approaching this threat. Secondly, about the way in which you are collectively working together and learning from each other, the way in which Ara was able to share the British experience, and also from Nubar, just how much exciting science is being brought to bear. And I totally agree with Nubar's last point, that actually coming out of this, things will be different. It's not going back to normal. It'll be a new normal. And as you've heard, and as I'm sure you'll discuss, there's a lot of opportunities to make the new normal even more suitable than the old normal was, for taking advantage of the skills of the human race to deal with existential crisis. Thank you to everybody. And I did read many of the comments and questions, and I'm not able to answer them now, but I will take them on board, and I will find a way to connect with our chair, Ruben, to react to any of those that are directed to me. Thank you. Ruben, if you just keep me in touch, yes. Please keep me connected. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you. Thank you. Highly appreciate, again, what all you said. I think it's very important for all of us. I want to shift to my other old partner and friend, Andrei Andonyan, who been doing with us Armenia 2020 project when the scenario planning of future of Armenia 18 years ago, and been involved on NCFA, which we've been together with Nubar. And of course, everybody worry about the pandemic, and about health care, about the mortality rate, what will happen with the disease, how it's all spread. But people now also facing it's a big challenge, and we can see some of the countries' response was different, saying, you know what, we don't want people to be saved, but it will be economic crisis, will kill more people because people will lose the job, it will be a disaster. And I didn't have a time to touch the Sweden example or other places where people try to say, you know, like in Zimbabwe, they say we don't have a healthcare system, we cannot provide support, let's people, whoever die will die, but economic crisis, we cannot afford it. The question of coming, what will become after this, okay, or during this time of the pandemic, how the economy can survive when everything is shut down, people need to stay in home, and what will be happening with the worldwide economy. Are we facing 2008 crisis? Are we going back to big depression to 1930s? What's happening with the economy? How the industries, which basically now disappearing, some of the industries disappeared fully, some industries needs to be restarting and starting doing new things, and how it's all connected to it. All life, people stay home 1 week, 2 weeks, okay, but when you're staying 3 months, what will be happening? Unemployment will go up. In the US now, we got already 3.2 million unemployment, and it's going up dramatically. And how long people can stay with the no salary and the compensation? Again, so many questions are there, I know. And of course, the second part I want to ask the questions about Japan specifically, especially Olympic Games was canceled, which was with huge investment for Japanese government, and it was first time after Second World War. It was also a big challenge for, I'm sure, Japan making this type of big effort to make this Olympics best, and now they need to cancel something which was never happened before, after Second World War. And of course, people want to see how the Japan is responding. But before it, unfortunately, Minister of Healthcare also want to apologize, needs to leave before you start asking questions. I want to give for 1 minute or 2 minutes to Mr. Hill respond what's his reaction and what was his takeaway from this meeting. And I want to say again, thank you for your time and commitment in coming to our event.